What's up, Gacha Florist? Early, yeah, this is I think the earliest you've been in here. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. We're gonna get started here real soon. Before we get into things, I'm just gonna quickly whip up a new thumbnail here. The video is pretty, it's underperforming. Well, not severely, but it's still underperforming. So I would like to potentially fix up this thumbnail a bit, make it a little more interesting. What's up, Oski? You're also in pretty early today. Glad to have you. Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it was the break in between uploads, but these past few animations haven't super done well. But not a problem. I just want to add a character. I think that should be the basically only thing that it needs in order to get there. Started playing CRK and got 3 of the same ancients. There's 5 of them that I could get. What is CRK? I don't know what CRK is. I haven't heard of this. CRK, what could that stand for? Cookie Run Kingdom? I was not close. I was not close to getting that one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I love Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, let me just render this. I'll whip up this thumbnail and then I'll do an announcement that I'm live, and then we will jump into working. I think we're gonna skip news today, first of all, because I said in the title that we're doing big focus, and the news tends to distract me. Even though there is a good amount of stuff to talk about. Obviously, there was the Marvel announcements that we just got. But I think I'll save that for tomorrow, because regardless, tomorrow is the Nintendo Direct, so we're probably going to have to talk about that anyways. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that works. I guess I could show you this part. Basically, all I'm doing here is just gonna grab this render of Kibo. Probably not anyone else. I don't really need anyone else from it, so I'll render Kibo, and then I'll cut them out of the shot. Or maybe just literally leave it the way it is here. I wonder why it's called render. I've never stopped to think about that. Because rendering in cooking terms is taking the fat out of something. So I wonder why render is the term for animation. I've never stopped to think about it. I mean, also not just animation. It's also an art term in general. Okay, yeah, I think these guys have to get out of here, and Kibo reacting is good. Move him over here. And then I think this pinball machine should be over here. Okay, and then we'll use, this background is not all that intriguing, so I guess I'll just use, who's gonna call sorry? It's all good. We're not taking things all that seriously here. Maybe something just like this, like very similar to a frame that shows up in the animation. Oh, also I forgot to turn nearest neighbor off. Still trying to find Mystic Flower. What's up, Dream? How you doing today? What's up, Maddie? Welcome, welcome. Everyone's popping in. Oh my god, what's up, Hellborn? Having Kibo eat a burger? That would be interesting, but it's not in the animation, so I don't know if that's like a great idea. But I appreciate the suggestion. Right now I'm just working on the thumbnail. We'll jump into animation soon, but I wanted to redo the thumbnail here. Don't play Cookie Run Kingdom. It's another addicting gambling game, as someone who's addicted to it. I used, like, when I was like 13 and I first like was exposed to games on phones, I would play, or I would watch people play Cookie Run. That was like a big one when I was a kid. I'm surprised it's still around, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. Like, and not only just around, but like, isn't it like super, super big in like a fandom sense? Like, people are super into like the lore and the characters and whatnot. That's the one. Cookie Run was the one where it's like you collect letters, right? You're running and you collect letters. Wasn't that a part of it? If I recall correctly. Twitch chat is not currently active, so I'm gonna scooch them up here. Give YouTube chat a little bit more time to breathe. I think it got popular when a hot cookie got introduced. How hot we talking? Like straight out of the oven hot? Like you'll burn your tongue? It's a big fandom. Cookie Run Kingdom is a separate game from the one you're talking about? I see. Okay. Well, no, I don't see. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm just saying that because I want to be agreeable. Okay, that should be fine. I'll upload that, and then we'll get started here. I'll swap out that thumbnail. Title might also need some work. Let's do... Search up Milk Shadow Cookie and rate it if you dare. It's a guy, so I don't know. I don't personally understand the hype. That's the hot cookie. Well, if Daylight pops in, we can get her thoughts, but... Milk Shadow Cookie. Okay, I don't really see it. But you're saying that's the one that started this whole thing? How did it end up like this? It was only a cookie. Should I do Kibo, K-E-E-B-O, or K-I-B-O? K-I-I-B-O? Klebe. Shadow Milk is mid, first of all. Second of all, it's been a fandom for a lot longer than that. People simping for cookies is wild. I mean, is it that crazy? Is it that crazy? In a world where, you know, people are calling the green M&M the sexy one? Like, is it that much of a stretch? Let's call a spade here. Like, doesn't seem that crazy to me. It means very little to be... What's the saying? It means... I don't know. Did Kibo just get the new high score. I find it so funny when call the green M&M hot when she is a lesbian. There's a lot to pick apart in that sentence. there's a lot to analyze in that statement. We could probably write like a whole dissertation of just like analysis on that. That's a loaded statement. I mean, it's not even just that. It's like, could you imagine saying that sentence to like a 16th century philosopher or something? Like it's it's so incomprehensible even like 40 years ago. Well, actually, hold on. When did M&M's introduce the mascots? Oh, wait. 1954? M&M's were first sold in 1941. Characters arrived on screen in 1954. There you go. When men call the green M&M hot when she is lesbian. When memers. That's crazy. As if straight men can't find lesbians hot. What is this gatekeeping here? Invader Zim reference. Stop. Listen, it's my house. If I want to find the green M&M sexy, I will. Okay. House is rocking. Don't bother knocking. Welcome, Michael. How you doing? Okay, we just uploaded the thumbnail, so I can post that I'm live. We are not going to be talking about news today, most likely, probably. We're not going to be talking about all the Avengers stuff that's like coming out like crazy. Holy shit. We'll wait to talk about Nintendo tomorrow, obviously, because that's when it happens. Yeah, we'll do news tomorrow. I'm sorry if that disappoints anyone. But I mean, I'll just be like reading a list. Let's be frank here. Let's call a spade a spade. I'll just be reading a list of all the 50 actors that are confirmed to be coming back. Wait, what happens? What happened with what? What do you mean? Be specific. Be prepared. Lock in, folks. I love Invader Zim. It was something my mom introduced me to when I was a wee lad. When I was but a wee lad. I've only ever seen the Florpus. I've only ever seen the movie. Nintendo, there's a Direct tomorrow. There's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. It's just games. It's not any news about the Switch 2, but we are supposed to be getting news later, like in a week or something. Live now. Locking in. And getting some frickin' work done already. Don't come in and distract me. Animating and chatting. Come on in. You've got a point? Is that in reference to me or Maddie? //twitch.tv/AaronGSB. Maybe I can actually finish an animation today? That's the type shit I'm on. That's the hopium I huff. Wouldn't it be nice if we could finish projects that we start in our spare time? Wouldn't it be nice to fix our brain worms? What the fuck did you just send in the Discord? Lock in, folks. Burbuary. January, February, Burbuary. Did anyone else have... I wish I could finish my OC's normal expression sprite, but I can't lock in because I'm gambling. I've never... Okay, I'm about to say something very weird, probably very blasphemous as an artist, but I've never, like, seriously designed an original character. I really need to, because I have a lot of, like, stories that I want to write, but I haven't, like... Well, okay, that's not true. That's not true. I just haven't done it, like, in an official capacity. Like, I haven't, like, sat down and been like, oh, I need to design, like, a character sheet. I need to, and I really want to. I just haven't, because I'm a bad artist. You know what? Fair. Thank you. I try to contribute my best when y'all are chatting in the Discord. You know what I was listening to today? Dream, you'll be happy about this. I had some time. I had some time today while I was working. And I don't normally listen to music. I usually have, like, a podcast on. But I was all caught up. So I listened to, like, my Spotify playlist. And there's, like, a bunch of Jiraiya on there. Cheshire is delayed. I'm sorry. You can move over to Twitch if you go to twitch.tv/AaronGisme. Majwit finds that the chat there is better. Jiraiya mentioned. Yeah, it was Debt Collector. I don't know the names. And Japanese quite nice. And it's in nights like these. But I think that I gotta go, and I need you to promise me you won't cry. Beginner's Guide to Faking is one of my favorites. I don't know if that's on my list. Here, I'll just read it. That's way easier than trying to think of what the titles are, because I don't know them. I have... You know what? This is such, like, a hodgepodge. I'll just... I have Big Shot, Debt Collector, Flight of the Crows, Risk, Risk, Risk. Those are the ones I have on here. But also, like, here, I'll just read you I'll just read you my like a couple entries from my liked. This is my liked Spotify. Okay? So, the first one is I Feel Alive, Jack Black. You gotta be repping that Minecraft pride. Wonderful list, absolute W, thank you. So it's I Feel Alive, They Don't Care About Us, Michael Jackson. Nice to Meet You, I'm Digging a Hole by Nellword. Fashion by Nellword, Close Talker by Nellword. Cabinet Man, Lemon Demon. Actual crazy bop. Actual insane banger. Dream Suite in C minor by Miracle Musical. This one's kind of interesting. It's a song called Good Morning Sunshine by the Narcissist Cookbook. It's actually, like, crazy inspirational. This one's in Japanese, and I don't know what it's called. Impress Your Creators by Tubring. I have no idea who they are, but I just like that song. The Last Stand by Sabaton. So Majwit would like that. He'd be very happy that OMG, I'm stealing your playlist. I mean, you can. It's just those two songs. I like Lemon Demon. More specifically, I like Neil Cicerega in general. Well, that's not specific. That's more general. I like Neil Cicerega. I think it's very funny. Like, to me, it's personally very funny that he was the Harry Potter Puppet Pals guy. And that's just, like, a high that I ride knowing. Just, like, the fact that I know that is, like, enough to carry me through most of my days. But I like Neil Cicerega's stuff. I like all of his mouth albums, which is such a weird sentence, but, like, I super love, like, weird parody mashup shitpost music like that. So all the mouth albums are just, like, amazing to me. Light is on the way. We'll be having fun. Are you doing lyrics? I got a bunch of Space Bear. I have a song called Dim Sum Paradise by OCT. incredible, amazing. You 100% should listen to it. Bear Ghost, Nathan Apollo, and then Jorge. Yeah. Such a lovely day. We should pocket the sunshine. Okay. Let me just post on Insta and then we can get started here. What a lovely list of music recommendations. It's a shame CFAB wasn't here because he's been wanting to do like music recommendation streams for a while. Meow, 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 meow. Speaking of music, does anyone have any video game soundtracks that they want me to listen to? Because we kind of just keep coming back to Mario. It's easy, but like... Live now. Working on the next animation. Come on in. Music cue? Yeah, your favorite. TF2 soundtrack. Interesting. Undertale will always be the GOAT of game soundtracks. You want to know something crazy? I just talked about Neil Cicerega. For some reason, well, not for some reason. It's very clear why. But he and Toby Fox occupy like the exact same sliver of mental capacity. Like they're when I think of one, I think of the other. You know what I mean? Does anyone else have that? Anyone else have that brain disease that I have? Love the Mario Galaxy music. I do too, but it's, you know, every day for the past like 6 months, like it's a little hard to justify. Wait, NSP just posted a... Hold on. No, I don't want threads. I don't want to go on threads. What does anyone here have threads? What did NSP just announce? I don't want to install... I don't want to do threads. That's stupid. Do they post on Twitter? Did you see the new Among Us video? No. Is there... What's this new Among Us? Oh! It was like a new collab, right? Or not new collab, but it's the Like a Dragon collab. Isn't it? I can pull it up in a sec. Hold on. Surprise, these rad bands. Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. Planet Booty, Viper Club, The Feeds, Wolves of Glendale, Psycho Stick. Oh, okay. Where he sings Baka Mitai. That's fun. I'll pull that up and then we'll actually get started here. I have playlists that I just call episodes. TF2 music. Interesting. Should we do like pulpy spy-esque music here? TF2 OST. Hey, hi, guess who it is becoming an American citizen soon? Wait, what? Oh, I just read 2 chats at the same time. Artistic Owl, guess who it is on a different alt? I don't actually know. Are you Lamone? What do you think about becoming an American citizen soon? I'm not planning on doing that. I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. TF2 soundtrack. Orange Man will invade soon. Well, that's why we have contingencies. That's why we have escape plans, you know? No, I'm not new anyways. Well, I mean, it says you're new. But who are you? Someone from the YouTube chat? I don't know if we know who you are. Escape to Greenland? I've never been. Yes, I am. Hopefully doing the opposite of becoming an American citizen soon. Yeah. Okay, we're all posted. We're all ready to go. I want to get started here. Shall we? Shall we? In case you missed it, let me pull up the... Actually, I haven't even made a Blender file here. Let's start with that. Wow, 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 wow. Oops, I just shook everything closed. I hate it when I do that. Where's my chats? Where are my chats here? I'm an American citizen, size in April. Artistic Owl, is your YouTube name also Artistic Owl? Yes? Okay, I see. I thought you were someone like who is in here who went up here. My B, that's my confusion. Sadly, I'm an American citizen. It's okay. There's some things that we can't help. I would never hold it against you. Flint and Steel. By the way, that Minecraft post that I made did not get any traction, like at all. The post I literally just sent has gotten more attention than that one did. What a great use of my time that I engaged with. Ay, 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 ay. I've joined. Welcome, Lele Sauce. Lele Sauce. How you doing today? First time chatter. Leela Sauce. Okay, in case you missed it, a couple days ago, I'm going to pause the music for this. In case you missed it a couple days ago, we selected our clip. 334. We selected our clip. Here's the audio for it. Just going to make sure it doesn't blow your ears out.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
So
this clip is going to be, Himiko and the Gotcha Florist from YouTube. Oh, I see. How do you find the delay for you? Junko from Danganronpa, Destine is hot and no one can tell me otherwise. I don't know what that is. I'm not weighing in. I don't know what that is. This clip is going to be Himiko and Now I Shall Vanish Again. I used up my monthly visit. Might visit soon. Might join again soon anyways. That's fine. Thanks for dropping by, Artistic Owl. Hopefully we will see you again soon. This is going to be Himiko and Maki and probably Kibo and maybe Gonta in the dormitory. We haven't used the dorms in a while, so we're going to use the dormitory room set. We have to like extend it a little bit. It wasn't delayed video-wise, just the chat, so was recommended here. Design. Okay. So the plan is simple. The plan here is simple. Maki, Himiko, we don't need you. We don't need you. Oh, wait. I just realized I saved by accident. Because I'm a big goof. Danganronpa character, don't save. Oh, maybe I didn't save. Did I not? I did. I did save. I did save because I'm a big, stupid fool. Big, stupid fool of mine. Am I? Let's get the music back. It's so hard for me to fill the space without music. It's just my ADHD-ness. Guys, guess what I started today? I watched the first episode. Not even the first episode. I watched episode 0 of a show. Can you guess what it was? If I recall, we're doing a spider animation. I mean, the spider itself is probably not going to be animated. Teen Titans. Why on earth is that your guess? What led you to think that that's your guess? I'm interested in hearing your reasoning. Spider. Because I know it has an episode 0. It was not Teen Titans. But good guess, I guess. We talked about it on Wednesday, what show I started. I watched the OVA episode 0 of Nichijou. No, it was not Amazing Digital Circus. I have watched the first episode. I have not watched any additional episodes. Bocchi the Rock. It's close. It's Nichijou. I started Nichijou. The first episode is a little silly. Like it's a pretty. I can tell it's like a pretty kid oriented show. Like it's for children. So I'm still gonna watch it, obviously. But I think I don't know. Maybe I'm just like expecting. Maybe I was expecting a little too much. I was just like a little shocked at how like juvenile it was. Not in the sense that it's like, poop and pee and fart, but it's just like, you know, it's like it's kids and they're kid reasoning and they're like trying to motivate each other, but they're kids. So they're like, oh, don't be sad. You can do good things. It's like, okay. I mean, it's very cute. But we'll see. This is also, like I said, it was episode 0. So maybe it isn't always like that. I just like constantly heard amazing things about it. Like I'd always heard it's like one of the funniest shows out there. And like it was funny. There were funny moments. But again, I'll have to like give it a real solid shot. Okay, you and you and you and you and you. And you and you and you and you and you and you. So we have our cast. Now we just need our set. What was the last animation that used it? Spider hiding in the corner. Super fucking normal. Love the Bugman. He's probably going to go Super Saiyan in this one again. If I can figure it out, if I can make it in like a really simple way, like literally like 4 frames, he might go Super Saiyan in this one. But not the same way as he did before. I was just like thinking about it today. That it would be funny. If like they mentioned killing the spider and he's like, don't you fucking touch it. Don't you dare. Don't you. Even though it's not a bug. Does Gonta care about spiders? That's a really important question. New copyright matches found. Review video that you may be using your content. If this is like the Minecraft Live, I'm going to laugh really hard. It is. Oh my god. Who would have thought that Minecraft Live... What's up? What's up, Ace Matthew? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for warning me that other people also reacted to Minecraft Live, YouTube. Very cool. Oh my god, so many people. So many others. That's crazy. That's fine. Who cares? This soundtrack slaps. It's pretty good. I don't know what to call it. What's the name of this like James Bondy spy? Hey, what's up, Majwit? I'm sure you're just popping in to say hi and bye. But we're glad to have you. Tajana Moores. What does this mean? Dude, I had to use a MacBook today. Staying for a bit. Yay! Bossa Nova. What genre is spy music? It's a casual greeting. Unique blend of jazz, pop, and classical. Spy music is its own genre, I guess. Okay, anyways. When was the last time we used the dorm? Was it time for action? That's crazy. Wait, this is TF2? I didn't even know this was TF2 music. This one. He's right behind me, isn't he? I had no idea this was TF2. I'm a fake fan. That's sick. I love music. Been playing this game since I was a kid. I'm a fake fan. Let me pull up how many hours I have in TF2. Hold on. You prepare to be disappointed. You ready? Hold on. I can't even find it. That's how like low on the list it is. Team. Oh my god. Wait, there's no way. It's not even in my library? What? Hold on. What is this conspiracy? Hi. What is this conspiracy here? It is in my library. What the fuck? Never played it? I've definitely played it. I've literally played it like with friends. If Mind Over Development or if Daylight were in here, they would confirm. What the fuck? No, I'm not installing it right now. But like, why isn't it in my library? Oh, you're saying you never played it. I misinterpreted. What's up, Anju? Welcome, welcome. TF2 is classic. TF2 Classic is where to go nowadays. Why the fuck is Team Fortress 2 not on my library? What? Does Steam, like, remove games from your library or something? It's literally not on here. Okay, well, if it was maybe, like, 3 hours. Like, it's a very small amount. That's crazy. Time for action was October 1st, but when was the episode? That was number 14. Holy shit. Holy shit. How many are they on now? 50? What is it? Three hours. I know. I'm not good at shooters. I'm not good at first person shooters. Which is a shame. September 9th. September 8th. I can't read. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 9/8. 9/8. Yay! What's up, Eggo's World? Welcome, welcome. Okay, how much of this is designed? Not a ton. That's fun. Hi. What's up? What? Hello. Are you just saying all the ways you can phrase that? I'm trying to do an animation contest on Flip a Clip. That's fun. Time for action. What? Winner gets money? No way. That's freaking sweet, dude. Dorm. So I think it's going to be like a close-up. I think it's going to be like a close shot like this. That door looks really sick. I fucking cooked on that one. That looks so cool. What the fuck? I don't like how many times my sleep got disturbed. Is that my fault? Tomorrow I'm bowling a lot. Nice. Flip Clip does contests like this sometimes. Damn, I'll have to keep in mind. About $75,000? No way. No way. Flip a Clip animation contest. Flip a Clip Film Festival? July 3rd to September 1st? Wait, what? Is that what you're doing? It's $1,000. What the? Where does 75,000 come from? Not you, sweaty? Okay. Well, I'm sorry regardless.
Time.
Oops. Time for action. Sorry, it was 700. That's a very different number. Double check. Okay, so first shot is going to be like here, and it's Himiko and the other one. What's her name? Maki. Himiko and Maki, and then it'll zoom out, and the shot will be like from down here, and there's going to be like spider in the foreground, like right here, big spider, big hairy spider. Awesome room. Gonna put it on Airbnb. Yes, it'll be $600,000 a night, and it only is a quarter of the room. You only get a quarter of the room. You have to spend extra for the rest of it. Dang. No. It's affordable. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What's the problem here? That's a steal? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. You get it. Drawing fan art for 16 people that Lonely Lemur did, aka YouTube Ron on YouTube. It's going to take me a while to do. They do not know that I'm doing it. It's for a surprise for them. Damn, if it's a surprise, why'd you tell us? In 2 different bowling alleys, 12 games total. I would give you a link to the online live scoring if anyone wanted to watch, but I would literally need to dock myself, so I won't. It's all good. It's all good. That's cool, though. Good luck. Good luck to ya. Okay, I think first thing we should do is figure out the camera angle and then finish the rest of the room. Will you fall in love with me? Okay, bye, I'm asleep. Thanks for dropping by, Anju. Always appreciated.
I understand how you feel.
I mean,
We were. Time for action. All right.
I understand how you feel.
Camera motion. Yes. Yes.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Oh, I didn't. 334, I think, is how far it has to go.
But we feel bad after we kill.
So maybe like kill is the Q. Q-U-U-U-U. Oh, you know what? I might be able to get away with a big yes. 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 Wow. Don't judge me. I'm an artiste. It's practically fully modeled. Yeah, if you don't look at the rest of it. if you don't look at the parts that aren't modeled. That's the magic. That's movie
I
magic.
understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started.
Hello,
a
we moving?
dialogue.
We
I
schmoving?
see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Sometimes in our lives, we'll do. Let me see the motion of the camera here. I just want to see what it looks like. It doesn't go very far. Does anyone know the actual size of the dorm rooms in V3? I want to design some for my OCs, but I have no idea what size. I just made it up as I went, to be honest. Like, this is definitely not to scale. I just made it up as I went. That's typically how I approach these things. It doesn't feel like it's far enough away. Wait, what the fuck? What changed? Wait, what the hell? It worked before. What's different? That's weird. So everyone day bin? What is that? What does that mean? You can't just extend the floor, no one will know? Yeah, probably. That's probably fine. What's different is we're gonna have more people. I can introduce like something. I don't want the floor to just be like, you know, just like that's it. It's just floor. We can introduce the carpet. That's easy. I can do carpet real easy. Carpet's easy. It's all copacetic. Oops. Okay, carpet. Who here? I'm gonna be a teacher right now. Who here knows what my next step is gonna be? I have my carpet, right? I have my carpet, and I want to add a texture that makes it look like this. Is there any shot where there's no like text box that I can see? No. It's too low.
Just the store.
Oh, there we go. Okay. If we're trying to design a carpet that looks like this, who knows what the next step is going to be? Anyone? Anyone want to raise their hand and stand in front of the class? Noise? That's a good guess. What kind of noise? Because I think technically this counts as noise within Blender. Echo's World, do you have a suggestion? It is not white noise. Perlin, I don't know what types. So it is not technically a noise map in the conventional knowledge, but I think it's, since it's like part of the procedurals, I didn't catch the question. We're going to be adding a wave texture. It is paired with all the other like maps. So it's like, it's within the same category. So that's why I was like, oh, it could technically be considered the same. It's not noise. It's a wave texture, but you can introduce noise. Like it has noise as part of it. Right? How about the background noise like Two Steps from Hell soundtrack? What is Two Steps from Hell? Two Steps from Hell. Storing this info for future reference. Well, here, I'll show you exactly. Musical artist. Okay. Probably not, but thank you for the suggestion. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So I'm trying to replicate this texture, right? And the easiest way to go about doing that here, in this case, is a wave texture with like a little bit of noise, and then the colors just kind of like spread across, right? So here's what I'm going to do. In order to get the first things first, wave texture gives you this oscillating pattern, right? White and black, and you can scale that. You can affect like which direction it's going. You can even do diagonal built in. If that's not enough for you, you can also like manually fine tune it. You know, you got options. You got options. Okay, but I'm going to take this wave texture. Okay, I'm going to set it to Y because it's going this direction. I'm going to crank up the scale a little bit. Actually, not a little bit. I'm going to do like, let's do 15. Okay, no, that's too much. Let's do 10. Okay, so we have this. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn up a little bit of distortion. You see, it adds distortion, but it doesn't add like a ton of detail to the distortion. We're actually going to turn up the detail and the detail scale, and that's going to add in more distortion. I'm actually going to turn down the distortion because that like makes it vary too much, right? I don't want it to bleed like too much into the white part, but I want there to be just like a very subtle amount of noise that's peeling through. If you really wanted to get kind of crazy with it, you could also introduce some semblance of noise into the scale so that the line thickness is varied. But for right now, I'm just going to stick with like keeping all the lines the same thickness. It's fine. It doesn't really matter to me. This can be 0.5. That's fine. So that's already like a good portion of the way there. And then the way I'm going to handle color, just like spitballing out loud here, I'm going to grab a gradient and I'm going to make sure it is going across the plane here, but I'm going to make it go across the other direction. Can I just get away with using this? I can't. So I'm just sending it to -90 so that it's from one end to the other. There's different number values depending on where you are on this gradient map. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to feed it into a ramp. I'm going to feed it into a color ramp, and I'm going to set the color interpolation to constant, which means it's either on one color or on another. There's no interpolation in between. And I'm going to use this to select colors that show up on the carpet here. So there's quite a few colors. The best way to do this, I feel, is actually just going to be to grab a screen cap of this and color pick straight from it. I feel is the easiest. Oops, that's the wrong file here. Carpet. Image as plane, mesh plane, carpet. Oh, oops, I should rename that because it's the same name as carpet texture. There we go. Carpet, right there. Grab you. And now I can color pick just directly from this image. Okay. There's some compression, but I can go with closest and that'll give me like more raw data. But again, it's fine. We're eyeballing it here. So grab this carpet and we'll just add, looks cool so far. I haven't even like really done anything. It's just a black and white cookie right now. How many colors do we think roughly this is? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the same as this one. Let's call it 4 colors. 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to start with this like lighter green. Maybe like this pixel. This one's going to be this darker, more saturated green. Okay, this one's going to be like this bluey tone. Maybe like this one. And then this one's going to be the more purpley tone here. Wow. Interesting. Color theory stuff. It really looks way more purple up here than it does down here, but I'm color picking like directly from it. I mean, that's a little bit more, but it's still not, I wouldn't call that like exactly purple. I think this is also a separate color. So let's grab that. And then we also need black tone because the wave is gonna, or no, we don't need black tone because the wave is gonna reintroduce the black into it. Okay, so now we just chuck a bunch of these like all over. So like put one there, put one of you like over here, put one of you like maybe here. Again, just kind of spitballing, making this up as I go. You can go over here. You can go maybe like right there. Another green can go in this spot. Okay. So that's the look of our carpet here. And then all we have to do is just reintroduce the wave texture. So we go with mix, color, pop that shit here, pop this shit here. And we can fiddle around with the blending mode. I think overlay is probably going to give us the best result. No, I'm going to go multiply. There we go. Okay. And there's our carpet. Awesome. I am going to turn up the noise just like a little bit because from this angle, it's a little hard to tell. So I'm going to turn you back down. I'm going to turn you back up. Nice. And I'm also going to like fiddle with these lines just so that they'll line up a little bit more. Perfect. 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 Actually, I want to see what it looks like with ease. You know what? I kind of like the look of that more. I'll eat a burger at a special place where I haven't gone in 2.5 years. That shit is super expensive now. Damn. Hate getting my friends involved in bad business. It makes me feel like I'm a bad friend. What kind of business? Like what? Like, are we talking like Breaking Bad here or something? Like, okay, carpet, how we feeling? How we feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. 0.9. Let's do... I just don't want it to be like pure black, but I think that's pretty good. Looks good. Let's see what it looks like. Awesome. Okay. $26 for a special burger, animal fries, and Pepsi Max. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, are you saying American? That is a lot. But like, I honestly, like, I've definitely spent more than 26 Canadian for like a combo. Like, just being real here. I've definitely done that. American. Okay, so that's like 40. What would that be? Like 40 Canadian? 26 USD to CAD. Yeah, 37. That's pretty egregious. That's pretty insane. $2.44 SEK to be exact. Exact. Okay. Should we do the chair? No, I don't want to be blocking people. But I think that's pretty good, man. I think that's pretty good. We can add maybe like a desk over here just to like add some interest. That's going to be like relatively easy because it's just like a thingy. Like it's just a square. Dude, I'm having so much trouble talking today right now. What? This music? Yeah, it's quick Aaron. I'm not that quick, man. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the Batman theme, isn't it? Na 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 Batman. Oh. I finally watched the Billionaire episode of Game Grumps. It was funny. Aaron got so insanely addicted. And honestly, it kind of made me think that they could do a Balatro. They could do a Balatro episode. I was a little reserved about it before, but like I think it's more on the table now. Table. How does this look height-wise? Me too. Dude, it would be so cool if they played Balatro. How does this look height-wise? How tall is a desk compared to a bed? Avengers Doomsday is now in production. I know. Well, I skipped news today. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, there's a lot of news. I think it was like, what, 50 actors that were revealed to be in Doomsday? What are you going to animate after Game Grumps finish the last Danganronpa game? I don't know. I'll be free. I'll be free finally from then. I will be free to pursue my own selfish desires. Probably like a music video, if I'm being honest. Just like something relatively simple. Simple but straightforward. That free run idea you had? We're gonna jump right into a Game Grumps animated like right away. I don't even remember what episode that was. Meow. I'm not the boss of you. I mean, you kind of are. Y'all are my boss. I'm up for performance review. Someone performance review me. How's my performance? Do I need performance enhancing? Go on? No, nothing. You know, just like sometimes it's a little tough to perform. So you just you need like a little something to help you out a little bit, you know? The pressure's on sometimes. And you just need like a, you know, just like sometimes a little thing. I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I need it. It looks amazing. Thank you. Okay, desk, and I can put like a lamp on top of it or something, and then that's like pretty much everything. Oh, except the desk. Wait, why did the sense of scale in this room is really weird. Why is this all the way over here? It should be like this. Because this is like the bed nook. The bed Tom Nook. My name is Tom Nook and I run this bitch. Dorm room continuity whack. I mean, this was before... Listen, you have to give me some credit. Or not some credit, some grace. This was before... I was a wee child. I was a wee lad of 14. I was only 14 animations into this, okay? Got to give me some slack here. I was a novice. I was green. But I was green. I'm a novice. They are amazing. I own one since I found her as a sick kitten under my house. That's cute. Only issue is you can't touch them too much. What? You can't touch a cat? Well, I don't understand. I don't understand. What program are you using for modeling? This is Blender. This is Blender. How does it feel to be the cat's pet? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. Do 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 do. Okay, there's like some wall art, but it's more like wall fart. Am I right? What can I get away with here? Ooh, you know what I can do? Wackadoo, wackadoo, wackadoo. If I make a plane and I do another banger, thank you. Array. Array. Fly away now, fly away. One. Ha ha! Woohoo! That is incorrect. That is correct. Another banger by Aaron from Canada. I'm allergic to bar soap. That sucks. Damn, I was hoping to be able to... Is that true? But I might have to do it this way, which is fine. It's just like not as cool. Wabba-dabba-da, is that true? Talk to the fans. No? Ouch. Charlie. Ha ha! Yes! I am, in fact. Okay. So now I can slap that shit on the wall. Like it's a goddamn art house museum. That's the word for it. That's the word for it. I didn't forget the word for it. You're crazy. I know what museums are. I definitely go to museums, okay? I'm a man of culture. Art house, yeah, exactly. No, like the films. That's what I was trying to say. What am I doing here? Wawas. Yes, join the dark side. What the fuck? When did you make the carpet? Dog, not only did I make the carpet like just now, I literally explained it step by step. I'm not even fucking with you. I actually explained it meticulously, step by step, while I was making it. I asked you, oh my god, are you okay? I literally asked you what type of noise we should use, and you answered. You answered a question while I was making it. I heard the whole thing. Yeah, vouch. Vouch. Ego's vouching for me. I know that you asked me, but after that, it just popped into existence. Oh no. You've got my thing. You've got the me. You've got the me disease. I'm so sorry for you. Oh, Lord. Why are we broken? Just to suffer? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Even when Mario Galaxy isn't on, I want to meet someone just to insult them. Why? Explain. Words are hurtful. Yes. Why, yes. Does anyone have an earworm in their head, like a song you can't get out of your head? Yes, but it always changes. I don't have one at the moment. Oh, is this like the Mecha trailer? Yeah! I remember that shit being hype as fuck. That's called listening to music? No, come on. Constant music in my head. Flint and Steel. I feel alive. Man versus Machine, that's what it was called. I move mountains with my mind. Right now, Bass Hunter Dota. Dewey's theme song in my head. Like Dewey, like DuckTales. Woo. DuckTales, ooh woo. Tales of daring, do bad, and good luck tales, ooh woo. You know what I mean? No Poppy playtime? Oh, okay. I don't know anything about Poppy's playtime. Except that Poppy is not Huggy Wuggy. That's the one thing I know about it. They're different characters. No, I knew that one. Baby by Justin Bieber. That's still in your head. What is this, like 2006? Damn, I was so close. I was so close. Bass Hunter. Oh my gosh, I remember that song. Duh. What do you mean? I remember too. What? That's crazy. I doubt... No, I'm pretty sure all of us were alive in 2010. Like, I'm just going to go out on a limb. Well, you know what? I guess 15 is not that young. Damn. Damn. There might be some people in here who were not alive in 2010. The English version is all I ever wanted. The English version of what? Baby? Oh, the Dota song. Oh, wait. Is that the... I might actually know that one. The Dota song. Oh my god. You def know it? Yeah, never mind. I do know that one. Oh, it kind of sounds like the Vanga bus is coming. Coming. What am I doing? No, I didn't need it to do that. I wanted it to be this. Is this also Man vs. Machines? Oh, wow, wow. It's okay, Ace, it was before your time. There was a meme about a baby born in 2025. Yeah, I can't believe babies born in 2015 are already 25 years old. It's crazy. What am I doing? Fast and Furious.
Drift.
I guess this can just be like separate materials. I'm too lazy to figure it out another way. There has to be another way. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, there's elevator music. Did you reference that tweet from 2018? What tweet? Can you link it to me? Why do you know when it's from? I don't even know what tweet you're talking about, but that's such a funny... Oh my god, it's a reference to that tweet from 2012. The one tweet of 2018. I don't know what it is today, man. Hollywood is going to ruin the God of War movie. I don't have any attachment to God of War. I've never played a God of War. Mix. I've never played a God of War in my life. People in 2010 or 18 now feel old yet? Then yes, I was referencing that tweet. I guess then it does make sense that you know when it's from. I take it back. I'm sorry for ever doubting you. Oops. Wait, 10. You can set this to 10? What does that do? Autobots, it's time for rolling out. Okay, I don't think it does anything aside from, like, function. Oh my god, the truck is Optimus without a doubt. Oh, no, I'm not. Early Star Bomb it's something. It's something. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Good morning. Welcome to the world. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this lower one darker than this? What? Oh, because I didn't change it. That's why. Oh my god. What's wrong with me today? Okay, this stupid piece of wall art is done. I want to bring this pillow. Kilo. Sweep, schwap, schwibbity schwow. Why does this line break? Why does this line break? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, it's fine. Whatever. Wall art. Yeah, you can't even see it. It's literally just like right up there. Should I put the... What if I put Ryoma's baby picture in here? Okay, this desk. What is this desk? It's just like a normal ass desk. I don't know. I'll just make it black, I guess. Ambient occlusion. Stoop, 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 stoop. Can't believe I would stoop that low. No. Mix. I get confused between mix and ramp, even though they're very different words. Bum 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 bum. I've only ever played one Metroid to completion. I've only ever completed for one Metroid game. I'm pretty sure it was Super Metroid, I think, which tracks because I love the SNES. But I definitely should play more Metroids. I should just play more video games in general. I feel like that's a solution to a lot of my problems. What if instead of a spider it was a stick bug and we all got stick bugged? What do you guys think of that? I like that. Maybe, but like, why would it be a stick bug? Why would a stick bug be inside? Playing Pokemon Violet on my Switch Lite, very nice. I can't believe your Switch Lite can handle that. When it went, wow. Okay, we have our set. Have you seen the Danganronpa anime opening? I'm sure Michael has like asked me to play it before. Why do you ask? this part. Did you just want me to see Danganronpa? That's his name, right? That's the name of the bear, Danganronpa. Monokuma dancing. Dancing all sexy like. That's it. Do you want me to animate this? That's so funny.
I understand how you. I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't.
I understand.
The bear's name isn't Danganronpa? What? What? You're telling me this for the first time? What the fuck? His name isn't Danganronpa? Then why is the series called that? That's the best explanation I could come up with. Does Danganronpa mean anything? What does the name... On my life, oh my lord, the Twitch glitched out, and I thought it was Mr. Danganronpa and the Funky Bunch. It isn't? Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Mind Over Development. Dangan means bullet, and refutation, Ranpa means refutation, according to Wiki Fandom, which is not a good website, apparently. The series name Danganronpa is a compound from the words bullet and refutation. Okay, so it basically literally means truth bullet. That's fun. Yeah, and the bear's name is Monokuma. I played like the first 2 to 3 chapters and then lost the save file and never played it again. Oh no. How do you lose a save file for like a Steam game? That's crazy. So Danganronpa literally means truth bullets. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Oh no! And the subtitle, Trigger Happy Havoc. I thought that was also the name of the bear.
And how you feel.
I'm hearing you now.
Okay, let's render these out, and then I can get started. The reference within a reference. BG1. This stream is sponsored by BG1. Sign up with coupon code. I almost said QR code. What would if we were to sign up for, if we were to get a sponsorship, what should my code be? I think I had it on some like Android device, not Steam. I say BG2. Aaron G is percent. What? Aaron G is cactus. There you go. I wouldn't.
I understand how you feel.
Okay, I might like extend the runtime of this animation just to like let Gonta go Super Saiyan. We'll see. Like I said, if I can get it figured out. 6 means devil in Japanese. In Japan. I didn't know that. Is that why there's never going to be a 6th Danganronpa game? They always avoid the 6th game in the franchise. It's like Steam. It's like Valve. Enter code Aaron G is 15 for a 15% discount. I like that. If you don't use the coupon, you might get pricked. There you go. That's the slogan. That's the slogan of our ad campaigns. I'm smiling too much. My cheeks are hurting. Splat my cheeks. You ever get that? That's like such a unfortunate, like uncomfortable thing to come across. Are we too entertaining? Yes. No, I'm too funny. I'm making myself laugh. But just like having to like becoming aware of how sore your cheeks are, and like in mid conversation with someone that like you enjoy talking to, you just like let your muscles relax, and like your smile like melts into a, you know, ambivalent. What do you even call what's a neutral face? Like what? But it's just like, it's such an awkward feeling to be like aware of. Mix it and match it and cake. What frame? Oh, shoot. What frame was it? 286. 86. 86. 286. Ba-bum.
I understand how you feel.
That's so loud. What the fuck? Oh, why was it what? Why was it all the way up? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm hearing you
Jaws. It does.
now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I understand.
I wouldn't. Classic Maki. Classic babysitter. It's a real babysitter tendency of hers. Wow. Wait, there's a new Final Destination? Yeah, everyone's memeing on that trailer because it's like, oh, if you're a bartender, you're supposed to burn your bar down if you get glass in your ice. And to be fair, yes. But yeah, I saw the teaser for that. Oh my god, Klezmer in my hero shooter. I seen it just now. I'm guessing that this isn't the Smash stage. It's a horror movie franchise. How many are there? How many? I think it's like the 7th one. How many Final Destinations are there? Wow, damn. There's 6. Yeah, you'd really think that, you know, just like the fantasy, they'd be arriving at the real final one. You know what I mean? It's based on a book? How many books are there? 10 novels and 2 comic books. Oh, it's not based on it. It's not based on a book. There just is a book. It's 10 books. There's more books than movies. For some reason. Who the fuck reads? Like, what? Aw?
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
How long?
Feel bad after we kill them.
I think I might have to like switch to the scene a little bit earlier to give Gonta some time.
But we.
Maybe like here.
But we feel bad after we kill them.
Yeah, and like Gonta goes Super Saiyan like around here. Potentially. And maybe, I'm not promising anything, but maybe with an impact frame or two. Maybe. Not promising anything. Okay, stop getting distracted. Stop beating around the bush. Just get started animating, please. And thank you. Mwah. Full transformation or just effects and hair? Just effects and hair. But I was thinking like less Super Saiyan and more like Mob Psycho. Shigeo loses control. Mob Psycho. Let's see. Is there a good shot of this? Just like kind of in shadow. Like, kind of like this. Kind of like that. So it's just like, it's kind of in silhouette, but you can see his eyes. I don't know. I'll explore it. I'll explore it if the time comes. If the time comes. When the time comes. We are finishing this animation. God damn it, Himiko, why is your hat so fucking big? What if I just did that? Because it's magic? It's magic. I think they have to be closer.
I understand how you feel.
Okay. Keyframes. Keyframes. Well, you know, at first I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, now we can focus. Focus!
I understand.
So she's looking at the spider.
I understand how you feel.
Okay, and then neutral. Or not neutral, but looking towards Himiko. A little bit more neutrally. Why are her eyes like that?
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
I'm thinking like maybe having her like grab her face or something, but like Maki wouldn't like let that happen.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I think they're too close to the camera. Because I want to get some like hands animated in there as well. That'll really give it some like interest, but if they're too close, then the hands like you can't really see.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad.
Mamma mia. Sounds like you have hiccups when you rewind and fast forward audio. It's just the nature of the beast. It's just the nature of the beast, man. What's the word of the day? Copacetic. You what, bless you? It means like everything's all good. It's copacetic. The perspective is a little off with this shot, but it's fine. It's funny. Never heard of it. It's one of those newer words. They just introduced it. They just dropped the patch notes. Here. Copacetic.
Copacetic.
In excellent order. Crap, didn't read the last update. It's all good.
Copacetic.
Copacetic. Can you use it in a sentence? I have never heard the word copacetic.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad.
Oh, real nice blender.
But we
Thank you for really helping me out there.
but we feel bad.
Okay, so they're in front of the door in that shot. They need to be in front of the door in this shot. Oh, that's a door? What did you think it was? Marvel rivals in French words and Japanese actors. What a mind trip. Nice. It's the bathroom door, potentially, potentially.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't.
I
Okay, so going to, you know, the very common titanium slab. Yeah, no home is complete with that. You know, we just recently bought our house, but it wasn't until we put in the titanium slab, the 10-foot 3 billion pound titanium slab, that it felt like a home. Now I see the door part. Watch the animation where Kirby, Dan, and Aaron eat a banana. Nice. It's one of my faves. Maybe Kibo back here just like hanging out down the street. The same old thing we did last week. And Gonta like here. Big Gonta like looming off screen. Is this taps? What the fuck? That's the end of the TF2 playlist, by the way. Aaron as Dee Dee would have been funny. For next time, I'll keep in mind. This perspective is weird. Buy our shirts. Little Gonta. Poor little Gonta. Ah, shoot. Oh, I do have... Wait, is he flipped? Fuck! Fuck, did I not do that in the master file? God damn it, I'm so bad at video games. I'm so bad at my job. My silly little job that I do. Okay, let's grab the flipped sprite. Someone remind me before we start the next animation that I have to put Kibo's flipped sprite in it. We won't? Thank you. I can always count on you guys. You guys. Ouch, Charlie. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you doing over here? Hey, you're supposed to be back here. Thank you. Thank you. Haha. Hello, I am also here. I am a robot. Beep boop. Sorry, that's racist. Soundly Mickey. Mickey 17. Man, Mickey Mouse should have been one of the Mickey 17s. Mickey Mouse should have been one of the 17 Mickeys. That's my controversial. You know... And nobody knows the trouble I've seen. No, that's robophobic. I know. I'm working on it. I'm working on myself. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to be better. I think you have to be a little bit closer to Maki. Not that closer. You bring me closer to God. Oi, 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 oi.
I understand how.
Oh, Kibo, you're getting away from us. Hold on. Hold on. A little overzealous for me. Thank you.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you.
23090s for 10k. Gotta get at least 10k, man. He said, "That's not very good." I said, "Yeah, but you're God."
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
I know Mickey have a older brother. I just know Mickey's got an older brother, bro. Like, what is even happening? Okay, Himiko, you need to figure something out here.
I understand how you feel.
I understand how you feel.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't. Okay, I can kind of picture the poses that I want her to do. So let's just jump into it.
I understand how you. I understand.
Sirens. His name is Oswald the Lucky Bunny. He made his first cartoon. I don't think Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I don't think Oswald counts as Mickey's brother. I could be wrong. There's a sirens. There's a siren song playing in the background. Why do they call it a siren? It's not that enticing, bro. I feel like that's overselling it. It's not that enticing of a sound. Why do they call them sirens? Honk. Amuse bouge. Okay, on the hand layer, front arm, back arm, front arm. Why is front arm so high up on the list? That's weird. Wait, where's mouth? Does she not have a mouth layer? The fuck did I do with Himiko? Huh? That's weird. I'm very sorry, Himiko. I did not set you up properly here. You were set up for failure. Focusing on hands is very, very hard to do. No. No, the hand is not right. It's not correct. You best come correct. Okay, fuck it. No, I'm not doing real hands. I'll just use the normal hands. Why am I making things way more complicated than they need to be? What is my problem? What is my deal? I heard that a Smash player passed away recently. Does anyone watch like competitive Smash? Does anyone know about this? Very, very sad situation. Hacks? Boomst? I believe his name was Hacks. Yeah, insanely fucked up and sad. No, not Hacks. Yeah, I'd seen the news a little while ago. Very, very unfortunate situation. I don't know too much about the professional Smash scene. Anyone want to fill me in a little bit? Like, who is this guy? How was he good? Was he good at the game? Was he the best? The best the game is known? It's tragic. Watch Simple Flip's video off stream. It's very emotional. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Good call. He was a prodigy. Damn. That's a shame. Is there... I'll look into it later. This doesn't have to be a topic. Had some issues with his wrist, so he was forced not to play. Damn. Basically changed the meta regarding characters. Yeah, it sounds very unfortunate. It sounds like a major loss. We created 20XX? Wait, really? The mod? That's crazy. I didn't even know that. No? Wait, what? What am I thinking of? I thought 20XX was a Smash mod. This? At this point in his Melee career, Hacks popularized the 20XX joke, depicting a post-apocalypse world where everyone played Fox to Taz level perfection. I see. What's up, Stefano? Welcome, welcome. Everyone is placed frame perfect, and Fox is the only viable character to play. 20XX is a nod to Mega Man. 20XX is also a popular mod pack for Super Smash Bros. Melee. There you go. That's where I thought it was from. Ugh. Help, I'm at my concert and I'm being deafened by the flutes. I couldn't fucking read that sentence. Wear earphones, earplugs. Watching from my phone. Nice. Oh, your internet's still out? That's a shame. Sorry to hear about that. Okay. Okay, I'm okay. Popping up again. Probably here for longer. I'm going to be working on a new video while watching you to stay motivated. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Indeed.com. Monster.com. Monster energy drink. Word association is fun.
Stand high. I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel.
Hold on, are you animating one of the clips I suggested? I don't know. Was this one of the ones you suggested? I don't remember. Maybe is the answer to the question that you asked and posed. You had multiple clips? The Monster Hunter devs revealed the next title updates content. I'm hyped. The cats can now cook food again, and they teased Ladjicrus returning. He hasn't been in a Monster Hunter game since 2011. Nice. Is that a free content update that you are being bestowed? Free. Very nice. We love free content. Oh, look, I made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite. Open wide. Here comes the content. It's a beautiful day to stay inside. It was super cold today. It was snowing. It's been snowing for the past couple days, which is crazy because it's supposed to be spring has sprung. It was 15C outside the door here. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it's been like -3 or 4C for us the past couple days. Snowing? Yes. Does it snow much in Italy? How close to the equator are you? All we got is rain. I mean, rain is just snow that hasn't you know, felt the cold shoulder yet. Well, it's felt the cold shoulder, but it warmed up on the way down. Ow. Pretty far. In fact, it's rare that we get snow. Do you ever go like skiing or something? Multiple ideas for how this video can play out, and I'm upset because all these ideas look cool in my head, but now I already made the parts for the OG video, so I have to stick with that one. I mean, you don't have to. If you can find a way to incorporate your cool ideas into the cool project you're working on, I don't see that as I see that as an absolute win. Is that true? Unrelated question, who is your favorite character upon watching this playthrough? I don't know, probably still Miyu, I guess. We can't import it either thanks to Donald Trump. Importing snow. I can't. I can't. The characters in the beginning of Frozen. Majwit, were you here when I said I was watching? I watched the first episode of Nichijou. I watched the OVA of Nichijou. Oops. That's wrong. That's better. No, I was not. Did you watch the opening? It didn't have the opening in it. Hold on. Let's see what the opening of Nichijou is. Oh, this is a very quiet opening. I don't know what's going on here. How did this make it to air? That's fun. I'll give it a full watch. Do you know the special part about it? What's so special about the Nichijou opening? I have no idea, but I want to watch it because it has a bald man in it. I'll tell you later. Okay. You should watch Nichijou. I'm watching it. I'm watching it in anticipation for City the Animation by the same mangaka and studio. By the way, I like the clip you're animating. I also had no idea how it could look if animated. It's going to be a spider hiding in the corner, super fucking normal. I ain't afraid of no spider.
I understand how you feel.
I'm here.
Feel.
I'm here.
I hate spiders, but all right. Nah, they're cool. Spiders are dope. Real, I hate them too. Nah, spiders are sick. They keep bugs out of your life. What do you hate more, spiders or bugs, like flies and shit? Weigh your priorities. Know who the real enemy is here. Those fucking flies. Fruit flies. I don't like those either. Right. Spiders, get rid of them. That's their job. That's their job, and they're damn good at it, and they're due for a raise, I say, and their benefits are not amazing, and it's a hostile work environment. They're not even unionized. Spider union. What do you want to unionize for? You get tons of food on the job? Spider boss. The spider boss telling the spider workers. They squash the spider union efforts. They're not going to keep them down. I'm afraid of spider unions. What? You're afraid they're going to fight for their rights? What the fuck?
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after we kill them.
Why does that happen? Why does it do that? Okay, I'm rethinking my poses here, but it's fine.
I'm hearing.
Meow, 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 meow. Schwibbity schwap. Schwibbity dibbity dop. I am the galabgulo gabgal. Schwabba double gibble gobble shimmy schwab. Ooh, movie night. Should we watch whatever movie that's from? I've never seen the full movie. I'm full of schwibbly glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and minds. Schwabba double dibber double shimmy schwab dab. Stop dismembering Himiko, Justice of Himiko. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. I feel all right. This is how we do it. Whoa. I mentioned it in the Discord. Did I mention it in the Discord? I think I did. If there's time this weekend, I want to start like getting the process of IRL streaming down, because I would love to start doing that. But the only thing I'm like worried about, it's Thursday. For you it is. Thirst day. I wanna get the process of IRL streaming figured out, because I want to start doing IRL streams. I'm just like, I don't know the logistics of how like I would moderate chat. Like if I could moderate it from my phone, then that would be fine in 6 minutes. Wait, what? Isn't it already past midnight for you? Isn't it already like 1 a.m. or something? Time in Sweden. Oh, what the fuck? Since when are you 7 hours ahead of me? We change on the 30th. Use 2 phones, one for chat, one for camera. That's what I'm thinking. I also have to like, because the process that I was gonna do is like remoting in, or not remoting. Well, yes, remoting in, but like it would be captured via a Discord call. Like I would just call my Discord on my phone, and then that way, if like the phone connection fails or something, it just defaults back to like the stream will still keep going. That's what I'm thinking. Until I get like a personal server set up that I can stream to and from.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm.
I've got a spare phone. I gotta get my old phone fixed up anyways. Well, I don't have to, but I should. But thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Over development. I'll keep that in mind over development. Were they like phones that you just use for like dev or something? Like developing? Gotta go for now. Gotta let the chickens out. Very nice. Thanks for dropping by, Eggo's World. It's good to see you. I'll probably be live tomorrow. No, I will be live tomorrow for sure. For sure, Bert. We gotta cover that sweet, sweet Nintendo news. Yeah, they were just development phones, but they are nice. Got a few extra ones with headsets. Don't need the extra phone. Yeah, I wanna get into biking for some reason. This thought like popped into my head today, but I wanna like fix up one of my old bikes and maybe try and get that up again. Can they have a class trial if the victim is a spider? No, we don't want spoilers, dude. What do you mean? We're trying to avoid spoilers. The Discord thing is genius. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a bit of a genius myself. I bought a big shiny red mountain bike at the end of last season. I'm just tuning it up now. Nice. I meant like a pedal bike. Unless that's what you also mean. I don't know anything about bikes. How has no one ever thought of that? I'm sure people do. I also don't know like logistically how it's going to work, like if it'll work on screen or anything like that. Again, this is all stuff that we're going to have to like experiment with later on. But like, you know, when I'm spitballing about like workout streams or cooking streams, like that's how I would facilitate it. Just like call into a Discord with my phone. It's a pedal bike. Mountain bike just means it's got big tires. Oh, okay. I thought it meant like motorized. Oh, dude, you know what's sick? When I was in Montreal visiting my sister, I rented one of the they have like hybrid motorbikes. So that it's like it's pedal bike, but it assists you with an electric motor. They're sick. I took those hills like fucking nothing. It was crazy. Huh? What the fuck? That was weird. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? Hell? An e-bike? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. My parents used to sell e-bikes. And so, like, when I think of e-bike, I think of, like, the big clunky motherfuckers, not, like, the super sleek small ones that they are now. There's, like, an older style e-bike. This is not helping. Oh man, I might have to text my mom to be like, what was the name of the model? These are not... What the fuck? E-bike. What the fuck? It's none of these. The hell is happening? Is my childhood a lie? What is going on? It was like big and rounded, like lots of plastic and clunky. It looked kind of like more of like a... I don't know if this is like right. It kind of had like Vespa vibes to it. Your childhood is a lie. Thank you, Nori. Welcome. E-bike. E-moped, maybe. No, I think it looked closer to the Vespa. What the fuck? But it's not this. It's also not this. Dude, I'm texting my mom right now. What was the name of the model of e-bikes you used to sell? Was there a name? Dude, the dictation on my phone is so fucking bad. What the hell? It put a question mark like right in the middle of the question. What the fuck? Bro has to text his mom? Yes. I don't know anything. Those are fun. I haven't tried one. It would be fun if I could connect it to the HoloLens. Why? What would you want to? Why would you want to connect it to your HoloLens? Is that? Can you legally do that? Because I know it's like pass through. It's AR. Could you legally do that? Are you allowed to like wear? Could you wear like an Apple Vision Pro in a car? No, right? Like you would 100% get pulled over. This motherfucker owns a HoloLens. Overdevelopment, you wanna explain yourself? Motorino is the one. Okay, wait, hold on. Motorino. This is like closer, but I think this is like an updated model. I don't think that's like the one that we used to. It's True Sight. I don't see why not. Daymac Electro Wheels. Oh, she's just sending me like a full catalog now. She's trying to sell me on it. This is very close. This is like almost exactly what. This is almost exactly what they used to be. Yeah. Can't remember the other ones. That's fine. Just nothing like them came up when I Googled e-bike. Okay. Distractions are fun.
You now, and I'm glad.
Theo?
I'm hearing you now, and I'm
Bro can't find it? It was literally on screen. What are you talking about? I found it. I mean, my mom found it. That's sick, OD. But yes, it's most likely illegal. I've never tried it. I teach XR development at university level. I owned a HoloLens 2 since it came out.
hearing you now, and
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a.
Yeah, she did, not you. All right, all credit to my mom. She's not watching right now.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue. glad we start. Glad we.
Have you found the book yet? No, I haven't looked. I haven't been looking. I don't even remember like what the author was that she told me about.
Hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue. started a start now, and I'm glad.
Robert Munch. It wasn't Robert Munch. You know what? I should have asked someone at the Scholastic Book Fair when they set it up at my workplace. I should have asked. That would have been a perfect opportunity. As like part of the research, and we are gonna do this. We're gonna conduct like a thorough like lost media search on this. We're gonna become investigative reporters on this channel. That's totally what we're shifting the content to once I'm caught up, or not caught up, once we're done. But like I wanna literally like go and talk to librarians and bookstore runners and stuff. I just wanna like I wanna do field research like that. I think it'd be fun. I'm just worried, and it's not a worry. It's because it would be really cool if this is what the case was. But I'm just worried that it's like, I'll go in and I'll talk to one person and they'll be like, oh yeah, it's this book. And then that's just it. that's the end of the search. Hi, my name is Aaron. How many books are here? What do they taste like? Have you ever thought that? You work here. You definitely think that. What do they taste like? What does knowledge taste like? You know, how long would it take to eat them all? Just like common things that every librarian thinks about. Do you like books? I talked to the one librarian that's like, no, it's my life's mission to get rid of all books. She's Ron Swansoning it. Like, she works in a library in order to destroy it from within. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I can ask them too. Like, I could go into the Wendy's and be like, hey, do you know this book? Have you heard of this book that I was read as a child? This book was read to me as a child. The John Swanson of libraries. It would take 1 second to eat knowledge. Yes, but what about if you wanted to absorb it? What if you wanted to absorb that knowledge? What if you wanted to just like scoop up the knowledge and just like that? What's the... Do you guys know the GIF I'm talking about? Kid trying to absorb knowledge. Knowledge from a textbook. Short videos? Wait, there's a short videos feed on Google now? That's funny. This one. This is so funny. Just really doing the work there, kid. I believe in you. I believe. If no one else in your life believes you, I believe. Just started enthusiastically reading it. It's gonna work. It's gonna work, kid. It definitely. I'm not one to poo-poo on your dreams. Ah. Do you have these books in a drinkable format? What's your fountain book option like? It would take 2 seconds to absorb knowledge. It's not okay, man. It's not a contest. Like, I know it takes you a second to eat a book. Like, it's not, you know, I wouldn't even necessarily say that's something to brag about. You're the Joey Chestnut of eating textbooks. Which is to say that Joey Chestnut probably could do it really well. I'm the LeBron James of basketball. I'm like the Joey Chestnut of weird eating contests. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop. I can't stand this indigestion. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that. Now I'm kind of hungry. What should I have for dinner tonight? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh God. Oh, this is a disaster. Oh. Does this read as her eyes are closed? I feel like it's missing something. What is it missing? Was ist los? Maybe like, whoops. Oh, I zoomed in so much. I could see the atoms and the particles. I don't know. Does that help? I don't really do that way. I don't really do it that way, but dude, I've done fuck all. That's crazy. How have I been live for 2.5 hours? What the hell is wrong with me?
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love.
I can bring her like over here. Yes. Zoo, 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 zoo.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue. Glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't. Front. In a front. The good news is, like, after Himiko's animation is done, it is, like, kind of it. Like, I'm not planning on doing too much else, aside from, like, maybe figuring out a way to have Gonta go super bananas rage mode.
I love you. I see you and I love you. I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't. And I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. I see.
I'll have to get your guys' thoughts on this when the time is closer, but I have to start planning Easter break if I like want to go away for something. I don't know if I like necessarily super want to, but I also like, I don't know if I'm having family come into town or not. So I'll have to like ask around and stuff, but like, you know, it's in a couple weeks. If I want to like book an Airbnb or something, I'll have to do that real soon. It would be nice to go away. Just in general, you know. Copy the eyes and brows. They're taking the hobbits to eyes and brows. Sclera to eyes and brows. Perfect. Oh, she's gorgeous. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Need a vacation soon. I've been burning the candle at both ends for a while. I feel ya. Hopefully you go somewhere cool and interesting and you take care of yourself. It's tough. Times can be tough. I just had an appointment with my therapist yesterday. I feel like that was a very productive gathering. Mike was asking. I'm always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. Love you. I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
We feel bad after we kill them.
I shouldn't have gotten rid of the... Shoot. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the frame where she was standing there, realizing. Standing here, I realize you were just like me. Try to make history. But who's to judge? Ah, my hand's falling asleep. And the rest of me is going to follow suit.
You and I love you. But we feel bad after. We feel...
Okay, what is this track playing? It's starting to get kind of annoying. Paradise Killer? I've never heard of Paradise Killer. It's probably going to get me in trouble. Video game bops for grinding it out too. That's hot.
This is a stupid dope mix.
I hope you're making the spider kind of cartoonish and cute. No, I was going to go hyper realistic, I think. I think that's probably the good call here, right? You guys would like that the most, right? Ew. No, I was just going to do something like... I was probably going to do something like... something like that. Or we could do the thing that Majwid agreed with and make it a stick bug. And it just goes back and forth. I don't know. We'll see. I like the stick bug. Will it dance like the meme? Yes. What else? What would be the point? But then it is alive? The spider would be alive too. What? The bit is she's saying that they have to kill it. As in it's alive.
But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't.
Ah.
Yeah, she says we'd feel bad after we kill them.
Feel bad after we kill them. But we feel bad after. But we feel bad. Yeah.
We'd feel bad after we kill him. That's what she says.
But we feel bad after we kill them. Okay. I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them. After we kill.
I wouldn't. I heard we feel bad after we kill him. Well, because they're talking about, spoiler alert, they're talking about Kokichi, and Kokichi's still alive. I wrote that wrong. Himiko being sort of psychologist to Maki, by the way. Precious. Never mind. Just giving up. I respect it. Have you watched Middle Edition Schwartz? No, I haven't yet. Sorry. I'm sorry. But if it's any consolation, that one Jackbox that they did was really funny on Game Grumps. That was Jackbox, right? I'm remembering it correctly. It was during lockdown. Yes. You're despicable. Dan Avidan? Yeah, on the ones and twos.
Sounds cool.
It feels good to have started this project. It's just a shame that I think it might be, you know, even though it's not like a ton of work, it still feels like it might take a while. Just because of the nature of the beast. I.e. me. The nature of me. My nature. It's just in my nature to be unproductive.
But we feel bad after we kill them. Kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I under. I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
Her eye seems a little lopsided. Maybe it should be more like... I don't know. Her eyes have always been weird to me. Just posted Shrek as a GIF. Am I gonna get in trouble for having this on screen? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, okay, there we go. The entire movie? Yeah. Am I gonna get in trouble for having this on screen? Is DreamWorks gonna come after me and be like, what are you doing in my swamp? But like super compressed and low bitrate. I don't even remember anything about Shrek. There's a dragon. The donkey fucks it. Fiona. Who would do such a thing? Where's somebody once told me? When does that happen? If I squint my eyes, I totally can see the movie. Wow. Okay, so that's all the key. That's all of Himiko's key poses, I believe. Let me just I'll pause the music so I can focus.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't.
I wouldn't.
I understand how you feel.
Okay, so don't is blah blah blah. Kibo, Kibo, Kibo. No. Hey, we were watching that. Well, you got to pay for a ticket. You got to pay for a ticket, and you can do that by signing up for $5. I'll get memberships figured out one of these days. It will happen. Don't worry. Now I need sleep. Thanks for sticking around this long, Majwit. Always appreciate it. Be sure to come by tomorrow because we're doing Nintendo stuff and we'll look at Marvel news. We'll do News Day tomorrow. I like to imagine Kibo raising an arm while saying don't. That's what's going to happen. Absolutely not. What's absolutely not? Oh, you got your bowling. Good luck on bowling. You can catch the VOD. I'll be busy until 10 p.m. Wait, isn't that like when I start? Just saying. Just saying. Fuck. Got you there. Trapped you in a logical fallacy. Phallic. Another excuse. Aw, man. Phallic and fallacy. Wait, I didn't even... Hejda, why do phallic... Does phallic... Is phallic related to fallacy? Okay. Thanks for your input. Go fuck yourself. That's ridiculous. Ay, ay, ay. You try to give people grace, and they just throw it back in your face. It is not related.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you, but we feel bad after.
Can you see the sun shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to
You have no more alt accounts? Okay, I can ban your main one. I can ban your main one, dude. I'm gonna. Like, this is ridiculous. This is getting insane. Just stop. Just stop. No one likes it. I'm sure you don't even like it. I'm sure you're just trying to kill time. That's what we're all doing here, but you know. I think the whole point of human existence is to not be an inconvenience on other people. Ay, ay, ay.
But we feel bad after we kill them.
Don't. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. 'Cause think about the good times, and they will come back again. When the sun goes down, I feel like I am waiting for another day when the clouds go away. Can you feel it? Ooh. Can you feel it? Oh. Can you feel it?
Where is everyone? They left, or they're still here. I don't know. Doesn't matter. You know what would feel sad for the stick bug? Who? Going to Definitely Wood? That's why he's here. He's gonna be upsetty. All right. It's all good. I should look at him hiding in the background more often. No, he's going to be in the foreground. He's too big to be put down in the big time. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. What's up, Gab? How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I wouldn't.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after we kill them.
I wouldn't.
I understand how you feel.
I'm hearing you now, and I'm glad we started a dialogue.
I see you and I love you. But we feel bad after. After we kill them. We feel bad after we kill them.
So I think I'll have him go Super Saiyan after. I wouldn't. After she says I wouldn't, because that's when he would be like, "Oh, how fucking dare you!" But yeah, all right. I'm getting tired. That's probably going to be it for me today. Does anyone have any like last minute things that they want me to look at or talk about or anything like that? Not really much. Pac-Man and Super Monkey Ball? Wait, what? Pac-Man and Super Monkey Ball? Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Okay. I mean, that's fun, I guess. I don't know. The thing with, like, Super Monkey Ball cosmetics is, like, it doesn't change anything, right? It's like a Fortnite cosmetic. Sniper Elite. Alright, that's cool. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to say in that regard. Just cool to see pack representation. Nice. All right. Well, if that's everything, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. We did some good work today. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. YouTube.com/RNG is me. Twitch.tv/RNG is me. Okay. Lamone really sneaking it in there. I was trying to, you know, just like I said, trying to give you grace. You gonna fucking act like that? No, we're done. We're done. I am done entertaining this stupid bullshit that you're peddling here. Anyways, you guys have a good time. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
We are controlling transmission. Lock on target. Lock on target.